Gonna get the dick butt joke out of the way right now. Dick in the butt. Alright. Hey guys, welcome to the Friend Time Podcast. I'm Corey Belvigog, and everybody else is gonna introduce themselves, so there you go.
Hi, my name is Will.
Hey, I'm Jake.
I'm Josh.
I'm Zach.
And that's everybody. Well,
Friend Time, bitches.
Yeah, fuck you. First fuck. Called it. Hashtag first.
that's nice. It's a good way to start.
I got everything, Zach.
So guys, what's everybody been doing this week?
Oh, same shit, different day.
Playing League of Legends.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 2. Or as well, not just 2.
Has anybody ever played like the first 2 Grand Theft Auto games that ever existed?
Nope, just
I think I might
saw-
have seen a little bit of it, but they're not good.
Yeah. I've heard that they're not like open world or anything like Grand Theft Auto 3 is.
I saw a commercial for one once. I
Really?
think.
Oh wow, really? That's so cool. Fuck you.
I'd
Alright,
like
anyway.
second fuck.
Has any of you played San Andreas?
Yes.
That used to be like my PlayStation 2 life. It was just San Andreas. That was like how I learned half the shit I did today. Learned what hookers were in that game. Educational.
Did you know that game had like there's like a hack made for the PC version where you could have sex with people and like you actually
Yeah.
had like the little mini game for it, except everyone was just wearing clothes, so it didn't really matter.
Mhm.
It was just kind of like stupid looking with the models bumping into each other.
Yeah. It was a little odd.
Yeah, it was a hot coffee mod, right?
I don't know the name of it, but
Yeah,
I'm
that-
sure any enthusiasts do.
I think that's what it was called.
Do any of you own GTA 5 yet?
No,
No.
I was just gonna say something about that. How do you feel about IGN saying that GTA got a perfect 10? Like, I haven't played it yet, but do you think that's accurate?
Okay.
I think
okay. I have a
GTA
thing.
Okay, go first.
What?
Who's going first? Me?
Yeah, go
Just
ahead.
somebody.
I'll go first. I don't really trust IGN's rating anymore because they gave Skyward Sword a 10, and Skyward Sword, it was good, but it was not a 10.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if it's based on like a control group or just like one individual person.
Yeah, that's true.
I think GTA 5 was pretty highly anticipated, and I think it was more like
The hype.
give the fandom what they kind of want more than really give it an honest review.
I think
I haven't played it yet though, so maybe it is a perfect 10.
Well,
but
hold on, let me say
I
this,
don't
because right now I think GTA 4 is a 10 out of 10, and it looks to me
Yes.
like they've only improved on that formula, so I can't see
I
why
think
it
it
wouldn't
is.
be. But then
I
again, IGN did give Modern Warfare 3 a 9.
Yeah, that was kind of.
that game
I think
fucking
it should have gotten like a
sucks.
5.
Okay, I just want to say something right now. I think that IGN, generally speaking, rates games based on how well they're designed, not so much on how they actually like play and what their fan base is.
That would make sense.
And if a game has enough hype, they'll give it a good rating. Like completely underrated games will get bad ratings. Like I think Bulletstorm, which is apparently a good game from what I hear from people.
I played that game. That had fucking awesome gameplay, and it was really cool. That was a good game. I give that like a 9.
And since it was like underrated and stuff, IGN was just I think I don't want to go on record being like IGN said this because I'm not really sure, but I think they rated it rather low because it was kind of just generally an underrated game.
What
Well,
game
yeah,
is it? I'll look it up.
Bulletstorm?
Yeah.
I
You
don't
could kick people off of, like ledges and shit. It was awesome. The gameplay in that game was fucking sweet.
I remember they did like that ad campaign where they made fun of Call of Duty. Shooters.
You got
like that. I think it was, yeah, they released like this little like mini game. It was like 10 minutes long. It was called Duty Calls. And They
Yes.
just completely made fun of Call of Duty.
I remember that. That's what that ad was for?
Yeah, it was for Bulletstorm.
That's
Like at
great.
the end of it, you beat it, and then it gives like an ad for Bulletstorm.
Yeah, Bulletstorm got an 8.
Huh.
Did anyone play Homefront?
Yes, that was a very fun game.
I played a little bit of Homefront. I didn't think it was that awesome, but I didn't get to like really get into it though.
I thought it was a
played
very
like-
short game. I beat it in, I want to say, maybe like 3 hours.
Everyone said it was really short, yeah, from what I heard.
I don't ever think shortness is a bad thing unless it's just like they don't give you any like good gameplay in the time you're playing it.
Yeah, Homefront got a 7. Not very good.
Yeah, my only problem was just like, it was really challenging. It was a really challenging game. I never finished it just because I didn't have any interest in finishing it. I don't know,
Wait.
but
Hang on a second. What game are you talking about?
Homefront.
Homefront.
Oh, Homefront. Right. Okay.
What do you think we said?
I thought we were still talking about Bulletstorm for a minute.
No.
Oh, no.
No, I think Homefront was cool for its multiplayer, but other than that, I never really got into the story too much.
The story was retarded. It was like Red Dawn for a video game.
I did like the story, but I never really like, I liked the idea that it was like set into this future where everything kind of sucked. I mean, I liked that, but other
So
than that,
kind of like now?
no.
Uh,
But
How
like,
about that debt ceiling, everybody?
or like gas.
What, did it happen?
Hmm?
Huh? Did it happen?
We're gonna talk about politics.
No, it doesn't.
For a time podcast,
It doesn't get
everybody,
voted on.
Let's talk about politics. Alright, I hate Obama
was-
and I hate Mitt Romney. Bitch. Yo.
Okay, I was just curious. I didn't know. I was looking for answers.
Anyways.
It doesn't actually get voted on for another like 2 weeks.
Oh, well,
But if it doesn't get voted on at all, then the world ends or something.
the currency rating will go down.
I don't
Oh,
wow, that's
It'll,
just what
it'll
America.
go.
But
It
enough
won't
about
go down.
politics.
What'll happen if
It
I
will
don't
go to
pay my
shit.
taxes next year?
Or you don't
The
pay
government will
taxes.
fucking
You don't
kill
pay
you.
taxes in Siberia, Corey, okay?
I know, okay?
Okay, can I
Okay,
just say
guys.
this though? Can I just say this about the politics thing?
Sure.
First thing off about political parties, it's not just Republicans and Democrats, but I fucking hate everything about that, so yay! I just wanted to say that because you said I hate Mitt Romney and Obama, but there's like,
Wait, Mitt
There's so
Romney's
much-
not even a factor anymore.
yeah, he kind of shit the bed because no one liked him.
Will I still hate him?
Oh, you guys are gonna love this. I wanted to see if the debt ceiling was actually real, and I went on NBC.com, and apparently there was an attempt on the president's life. A 34-year-old woman tried to drive her car through the White House fence.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, it's
yeah.
just now. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
heard about it.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
she got shot.
That was on the news.
Yeah, I heard she got shot, which is
Spoiler
fucking
alert.
kind of fucking like that's not unreasonable. Like, I mean, she drove a fence through the White House gate. She didn't like fucking pull a gun on Obama.
Yeah, no.
That was.
Using a
Then,
car as a
then
weapon.
again, there's the government. Let's shoot and kill everyone who goes against us. Yay.
Wait,
Well, no,
did you
she like drove through
Except
the.
verbally, because then we're violating the fucking amendment.
You
Well,
can't
you tried
drive.
to, tried to drive
through
a
gates
car
of-
through a fence.
Exactly. You
Yeah,
can't
just
drive.
a fence, not like fucking shooting at Obama.
Dude,
It's the White House
You can't
fence.
do
Wait a second,
that.
though.
You can't
Like,
even
did-
fly over the White House. They'll shoot you down.
I just have a
That's a
question.
little bit. That's a little bit intense, don't you think?
No, it's not. Have you ever seen the White House now?
What's Corey's question?
Jesus Christ. My question is,
This is my podcast.
did she just get out of the car, or like she just crashed it through and then they just started shooting the fuck out of her, or did she like get out and have a chance to say something?
No, I think she drove through the gates and then like they went on this huge high speed chase and then someone shot her. Like they had snipers or something.
Oh wow, that's a little extreme.
There's just so many better ways you can handle that though. Like, you could shoot the tire and then go fucking apprehend her. You don't need to fucking kill her. That's kind of stupid.
And
But
there
I
was,
guess she tried to hurt the White House. It's a pretty building.
and there was
It is not. I've been to the White House and honestly, I'm not impressed. I thought it
It's
was
a
a
White
lot
House.
bigger than it is. It's just,
Well, it's called the White House.
a
It's not
house.
called the motherfucking White Mansion.
well, it is for Obama, but you know.
What?
I mean, what?
Apparently she was going like 45 when she crashed into the gate. She put her car immediately in reverse and like a bunch of Secret Service officers were like trying to catch her.
also there was like a 1-year-old baby in the car.
Yeah.
Did they
Okay,
kill that
then-
too?
Oh,
no,
right.
that's in hospital, like just for custody.
Oh, America.
I can smell that beautiful country that we live in.
What are you talking about? I live in
I love how we're trying to push gun control laws when clearly the problem is people's fucking psychotic state of mind
No, guys,
dude, it's
clearly-
video games.
issue.
yeah, it's video
Yeah,
games.
it's video games. Yeah,
it's
it's
clearly
video
video games. Yeah. Fuck that.
Fuck you.
It's those
I hate-
damn
I
Call of
hate people.
Duties. Those damn Call of Duties and their Grand Theft Autos.
In their Mortal Kombat.
They're combat.
I blame fucking Angry Birds. That shit has just got anti-government written all over it.
Yeah, it's got terrorism. You bomb birds into 9/11s.
Oh my god, how hilarious would that be if they all had turbans? Okay, maybe that wouldn't be so funny because it's a racial stereotype and that's not okay, but it'd still be kind of funny for a minute. It'd be horrible, but it'd be funny.
To people who watch this, we were not really aware that 9/11 happened when it happened. So we didn't exactly...
Yeah, we were little babies.
I
or
was
something.
4. I stayed home from school that day because I was sick, and then someone came knocking at my door and told my mom.
I
'cause
almost...
our TV was broken.
I just remember my teacher walking out of the room and then coming back in crying, and then I was just like, well, she's fucked, and then we kind of just... And then I honestly didn't know
think,
about 9/11 until I was in 6th grade.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck happened. I don't remember where I was.
I don't remember.
I knew
don't remember
what
9/11,
happened.
But I remember Saddam getting captured.
I remember
Yeah, I
that.
remember that. I remember that.
Everyone made a big deal.
I knew what
I was like,
happened.
he was hiding in a hole. He was the worst hide and seek player ever.
Yeah, the kids were just like, he sucks. I could have hid better. You gotta hide under the blanket, dumbass.
Little Tommy.
And Frank's just like, SMH.
That's horrible. We are making so many racial jokes right
We're
now. Not even
alienating.
funny.
We should
everyone.
We
should
hit
stop.
We hit 9/11, fucking Saddam Hussein's reign, fucking
well,
the
Saddam
Holocaust.
Hussein doesn't have like that many supporters.
Not really. Saddam Hussein.
Well,
was
not
kind
anymore.
All views lost.
We're acting very anti-patriot, like we hate our country.
No, I
Well,
don't.
it's not that I hate my country. I don't hate America by any means. I hate the fucking retards who run it.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same way.
Yeah, I mean, America's the
That's
fucking country.
yeah.
But
Like if we could like not get a rich white guy to run this country, that'd be just amazing. Like someone who actually knows what the
Wait.
fuck to do instead of being like, well,
No, dude, we got a black.
need,
We don't have
fix
a rich white guy leading the country, though.
No, we have a rich black guy, but he's kind of white because he pretty much acts white.
He's supposed to act like.
His only advantage is that he gets so much of the black vote, and that's not
He's
to be
black.
basic, but that's true. That's that's his only advantage is because he's half black, so he's
well,
just like,
Will, if you,
Alright.
Will, Jesus Christ, Zach, if you were to run for president, you get the albino vote. I mean,
Fuck
would
yeah.
you say that would be racist?
probably because I'd offer free beer, but you know.
Okay,
Dude,
okay.
Zach,
For the purpose of
Okay, Zach, are you saying like every black man has to act like fucking RZA?
Yo, every black man gotta act like this, yo. Like,
I'm not saying that.
Come on,
I'm not
Zach.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
We don't have,
act
dude. We don't
so
have.
much like
We don't have
of
Ice Cube
like
in
I-
office right now. We have. We have Senator Barack Obama.
okay, look,
like,
okay,
like,
let's get off of
like,
this.
like,
Let's
yo,
get off this
Sean,
subject.
wait, hang on a second. Can I have a funny idea? Could you just imagine Ice Cube sitting there in like the round office, just
I
being
would,
like,
I would vote Ice Cube for president.
"Oh yeah, okay, thanks for just cutting me off, you dick."
Fuck you.
I want to point out real quick. You said the round office.
Oh
It's
no.
the Oval Office.
What? Excuse me for not knowing my shit.
You're fucking 17.
You know what? The joke is over. I'm not even gonna say it because you already ruined it by cutting me off halfway through.
Butts are getting
We
hurt
should
tonight.
we should get off this subject anyway before the NSA snipes us.
Yeah, really, I agree with Josh.
Did you guys see the South Park episode about that?
I saw it
You
twice.
told me
Brilliant.
about it.
Fucking brilliant.
The only funny part was Santa Claus.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was a good episode though.
Yeah,
You didn't.
I
whatever.
thought I stopped watching South Park for a while just because I don't watch a lot of comedy shows. Like, I think the only shows that are funny that I actually like watching are like the Colbert Report.
Oh, I love the Colbert Report.
Yeah, and like Conan,
Yes,
the
that's a
Daily
good
Show.
show.
Daily Show.
hmm
Did you see the Daily Show yesterday?
No.
Oh, they were bashing Republicans bad, like really bad.
Let's stay off of politics.
Yeah.
I'm
really.
sorry. I was just saying, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
No comment.
New subject, go. I don't have any ideas. Someone say something interesting.
Okay, wait,
fun.
hang on. Rainbows can come from small drawers.
What?
Do you have proof
Wait,
of
wait,
that?
wait.
Corey, very
What?
serious question. Are you on acid right now?
No. Why does everyone keep saying that? All right.
Because you fucking act like you're on acid all the time, and it's amazing. But
Okay,
Acid.
guys, I've got a good idea. Ready? You guys ready for the good idea?
Not really,
Sure.
but sure.
Okay, good idea. Every podcast, we review the last podcast and like a quick minute segment. What'd you guys think?
I think you should shut the fuck
It was
up.
good.
I think
Yeah.
Corey should do less talking and making ideas. Leave that up to me.
Friend time.
Well, piss on my parrot and call me darling.
No.
shut the fuck up.
I'd like to
Who
announce
told
Josh
you to
Myhook is
talk?
no longer a part of the Friend Time podcast.
Oh.
This is dictatorship now, guys. Whoa.
Oh, God.
You blew it, Josh.
You blew it.
And we blew it.
It was in a proportion and now it is out of that.
Oh my good lord.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my God. Is there any TV shows that are coming? Walking Dead's coming back, I know that.
Yep.
I don't know what phone's doing this
Christ.
one. That's all I care about.
Dexter's
Hey, wait,
over.
oh, wait.
Breaking-
Let me say it.
What?
Okay.
Breaking Bad's over, you fucking pussies. Ah!
No
I
one was
never watched that show.
no one was afraid of Breaking Bad ending though.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Everyone was crying. Did you even fucking look on your Twitters? Everyone was butthurt over it.
I'm not,
like
no,
Mega-
it's not butthurt. It's just, like, sad that it's over. It's
Wait,
not
wait,
like,
wait, wait.
oh my God, I can't believe it's over. Fucking
Can I
stupid.
just say something really quick? Are we still using that term even though it's been like 2 years?
Butthurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate
It's
that.
hilarious.
I don't really know if it's a dated term or if just people use it just because
It's-
it kind of works.
That's from Workaholics.
In terms of, in
Well,
the scope
no,
of the
not
whole
really.
internet, it is dated, but it provides it's a good word. There's no other word that describes what it does. So it's a good word.
True. But
People-
like the guy
Well, it's
that was on-
either butthurt or are you mad, bro? And I frankly don't give a shit for the second one.
No, that's just,
Well, it's just because we were playing Halo and that guy said it to us. I thought that's what we were referring to, but I guess not.
that reminds me of, like, that whole, like, Xbox Live 12-year-old, zany troll culture that I hate.
Yes. Yes, it is. Listen.
But I just want to say Breaking Bad's ending was as perfect as they could make it.
Dude, my brother was showing me this weird thing that people are theorizing that the ending wasn't real. And I was just like, no.
You know what the best part of the ending was the projectile vomit.
Shut up, Jake.
Like they were saying how the ending was all just a dream or some bullshit ass dumb shit.
You tell those people to fuck
What?
off.
I would just recommend, I don't want to like spoil anything, so I just want to say like just go look into it if you're interested, but
It's like
it's just-
it's like Bryan Cranston's character in Malcolm in the Middle wakes up from it and it's like, boy, wouldn't that be something?
Honey, I just had the weirdest fucking dream. I started saying, damn it, Jesse, a lot. Damn.
Moving
I
on.
really don't have any more TV shows to watch now. Like Breaking Bad was the only show I really watched religiously other than Walking Dead. And even though I thought season 3 was a little slow.
I thought season 3 was good. I don't know. If I rewatched it again, I'd have a better opinion on it, but it's been a while.
Yeah. I do want to go back and watch Breaking Bad again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I might buy that big thing, but I don't know if I'll have the money when it comes out.
Mm.
Josh, I hate you.
Yeah, really, what the fuck was that? Well, lick my cunt and call me when you're done. That is just, it's just messed up. Okay, even I say that a lot.
Okay, just for some context, Josh just sort of said that subliminally. Let's just go with that. Call it a text message, if you will.
Call it dick butt.
Zach, we did the dick butt joke in the beginning. What are you doing?
Dick butt.
Spoiling it. Oh, I got followers, bitch. I'm like Jesus now. Of the dick butt religion. I'm dick butt Jesus. Dick butt Jesus.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Will, stop doing that.
Alright, okay. I'm gonna make that the thumbnail.
I hate you. This one? Stop that.
I'm telling you.
It's not going to be. I hate you.
For all of you who are listening, the thumbnail right now is the picture I just linked.
No, it's not going to be.
GG.
Will does edit this thing, so it's up to him.
No, it's not. I'll fucking go to his house
Excuse
and kill him.
me? Who edits this?
I do.
Oh.
Yo. Shout out to my people out there, yo. Gonna go like this, gonna go flow. I don't know how to freestyle like a big old dick in my blowhole.
Dude, when is your album dropping?
Album drops in Albuquerque in 6 years. But in America, it probably will drop in a minute, and then
Can I pre-order it?
like original content, yo. I think there's a mutual understanding amongst the podcast that not a lot of us like rap.
No.
I hate 90% of rap. 10% of rap I like because just it sounds so shitty, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I
ice-
like some Eminem, some
Get out.
Macklemore, and 90s rap is pretty fucking good. Like
Yeah.
Cypress Hill, Run DMC,
Wu-Tang
yes.
Clan.
Fresh Prince.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Yes. I don't respect Drake's image whatsoever, and I can't take him
Fuck
seriously at all. But
Drake?
there's only like one song of his on his new album that I actually enjoy.
Drake is hilarious.
I know you think.
about-
I know you think Drake. It's hilarious.
Drake
What
is
about,
the
like, Marky
funniest human being I know of that can create music. Like, just, he is unintentionally funny. He's like, yeah, I'm cool and shit. But then when you see his face and you just imagine it photoshopped in the most hilarious way when you're listening to his music, I associate Drake with outer space a lot. I don't know if it's just me.
Because
What?
of the ET thing.
What?
They photoshopped his face and put on ET's head when they're,
No, I've been associating Drake with space since like last April.
Rory, can you predict the fucking future of memes or some shit?
No.
Have you ever?
Pretty sure that's
okay,
what you just did.
have any of
Yeah.
you ever had a moment where you like, you've had like a dream of something, just like a random event happening in like the next couple days? It can just be something stupid, like, oh, you drop your pencil and then you pick it up, and then it happens like that exact moment.
Yes.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah,
No.
it is. I've had that happen before.
That happens
It's
to me
kinda-
all the time, and it's fucking weird as hell.
Yeah, that is really weird.
You dream about dropping your pen a lot?
Let's
It's
not.
mostly the soap.
I made it funny. Fuck you too.
Alright, I have a suggestion. We make a bunch of references to old jokes. Ready? Go.
We don't have any cash, Chris.
All your base are belong to us.
I am error.
You are as gay.
Mr. Meaty 17.
Oh, that wasn't that old. That was last podcast.
That was
Shut
like-
up.
That was
like 4 weeks ago.
That was 7 days ago.
Guys, what I didn't mean old jokes as in they were like old, like years or something. I just meant like references to our to jokes we've made in general.
Shut up, Corey.
What? I just don't like making the same joke over and over.
Okay, who's typing? I could hear typing.
Dick butt.
Of course, it would be.
I was waiting for it, and that was the perfect time. Dick butt.
Oh my god. I have a question. Do you think GTA 5 will ever come out on the Wii U?
No.
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 Why? What is the problem with the Wii U that they can't get any like high profile games?
Because a lot of high-profile developers like Rockstar, for example, don't think that the Wii U financially will be successful, so they don't want to develop a game for it just for it to not make enough money. But we'll see.
And then-
That's still to be seen, though, so I don't really know.
Okay, Mr. President.
What I say, look, I think the Wii U is going to turn out like the 3DS did, because the 3DS had a really rough start, and for its first like whole year and a half, it did not do very well. But now, it's like, it's by far the best handheld console. It's doing really well.
Well, yeah, look at its competition, like the Vita.
That is a good point, Will.
You gotta
That
put
is a
it
good-
there.
Oh my god.
There's like 7 games for the Vita. Like, it's a stupid investment. And you know what's not going to sell anything? You know what's not going to sell any copies, or it's not going to move anything? The 2DS. Who's going to buy that?
I don't know.
Little children and people who don't have a lot of money, like Colby.
Or
Yeah.
people who have fucking huge pockets.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Why would you buy a handheld console that can't fit in your pocket?
Wait, can it not
I
really
don't
fit in
know.
your pocket?
Look at the size of it. It's like a brick.
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
Will.
I haven't really looked at the 2DS
I
much.
don't-
I remember seeing it like around the time where it launched, but after that I
Oh.
don't remember.
What if you don't need to fit it in your pocket exactly?
Oh, you mean in the groin area, like the dick
making
and
the dick
balls.
Yeah,
E.
your anal cavity.
Uh,
You guys don't carry shit around in there?
I
I might have to stretch a little bit.
Okay, Corey. The
Yeah?
2DS is basically about the same size as the Wii U gamepad I can compare it to. It's not exactly, but it's about the same size.
holy shit,
No.
are you kidding me?
It's a
No.
It's a little smaller in terms of like length, but height I think it's about the same.
Well, it's
Oh,
about the size
fuck.
of a flipped. It's about the size of a flipped up 3DS. So yes, it's about as tall as a Wii U gamepad, but it's only about half as wide.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going to be able to fit in your pocket. It's going to be really inconvenient.
Although, I think it's a little bit smaller than that. I'm not completely sure though. I haven't
Man, that
seen it in
motherfucker's
action. I haven't seen it.
break.
Yeah. I don't know who at Nintendo's bright idea it was to get rid of the hinge, but
It was mine.
They may
I
regret
sent a request in.
Jake.
This reminds me that one time where I sent an email to Nintendo saying, you should make new Zelda. They made new Zelda.
Dear God.
Corey, will you use your powers for evil or for good?
Good.
Can you make a new Tom Clancy game?
Hey Valve, can you make
Those
Half-Life
games
3?
fucking sucked.
Tom Clancy died recently. Like I think
Did he
a
really?
couple days ago. Yeah,
Holy shit,
Yes.
really?
yeah.
What?
Yes.
Let me look it up.
Isn't he like old as fuck?
He died
Uh,
at 66.
Yeah, he's 66.
I just looked at that.
I heard that on the radio this morning.
Tom Clancy, wow.
He died the 1st of October.
According to Wikipedia, he died of a brief illness.
Huh.
Oh,
Wow, that sucks.
It's
Did he
kind
have
of
AIDS?
weird to think about somebody that my brother used to make fun of the name of is dead.
Why did he make fun of his name?
Because for some reason my brother thought the name Clancy the retarded hippo was funny. And it was.
Oh my God, dude. What the fuck?
Holy shit. Oh.
Rest in peace though. I respect that guy a lot. Tom Clancy.
Yeah, me too.
He made some cool games. I liked some of his games. Zach, come on.
Holy shit.
Clancy the retarded.
Well, make a hippo the thumbnail, dude.
Oh my fucking
I'll make it
God.
in MS Paint. Don't worry.
Alright.
Screw him over, even though it's meant to continue making like different. Even though
Oh my
That's good.
god. Wow, that just made my night.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's a good,
Zach,
a good
I thought
Oh.
laughing. Zach, I'm surprised you found that so funny.
I'm surprised I did too.
Fucking hilarious. Oh, I think I just re-hit puberty. I laughed so hard.
Fuck.
Oh, what?
GG.
Well, guys, if we can top 10 Clancy the Retarded Hippo in the next 20 minutes, I'll be impressed. Oh, don't you hate it when you look at the clock and you see 9/11?
Oh, Jesus, Corey, really?
We're getting off of that.
Wow, we go from
Son of a
Clancy the
bitch.
Retarded Hippo straight to the terrorist attacks.
Well, I don't know why you guys are all yelling at Corey. When we play GTA Let's Plays, God forbid if Will makes a fucking 9/11 reference.
No,
God.
we don't. No, I don't do that. That's not what
Will,
happens.
I accidentally crashed into a building and you said when the second helicopter hit the building, I knew that.
No.
Son of a bitch, not this.
Are we
No.
going to call each other out for past racist jokes? Because I have too many.
No, that was making fun of the movie Pearl Harbor because it sucked.
Well,
Well,
because
oh.
of course it sucked, dude. It's not even historically accurate.
It's Michael Bay.
Okay, well, Pearl Harbor, the movie sucked.
Yeah, I mean, clearly that never happened.
I mean, really what happened in Pearl Harbor was there's a lot less explosions.
Actually, you guys,
Some
I
more
don't think the Holocaust was real. I think that's the government lying to us.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
And the moon landing.
Yeah, the moon landing was fake
Oh.
too.
that was real.
Also, JFK's not dead.
He's
Oh yeah,
a
I saw him the other day.
Jay.
In the show Nick Sports, this pretend time, they go, there's this joke where he's like, what if this famous historical event happened, but underwater? And it's like, and he's like, well, JFK getting assassinated underwater, well, instead of getting shot by a bullet, he gets eaten by a shark. It's like an anti-global warming message. It's really fun.
What?
I have a question.
No.
Now, do any of you remember the Game Boy Micro?
Yes.
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 I had
How-
one.
How well did that sell?
I bought it.
I believe horribly.
So pretty bad, I guess.
It wasn't. Okay, I know the logistics of this. It didn't sell all that well, but it's like the Wii Mini. It's something they made after the DS came out for people who wanted a cheaper Game Boy. And the same thing, the Wii Mini doesn't play GameCube games, it just plays Wii games, and it's only $100. And it came out after the Wii U, so that random people who didn't have a lot of money could buy Wiis.
Didn't the Wii Mini only come out in Canada?
No, it came out all over, I thought.
I guess not. I don't know.
I guess it would take only a Canadian to buy a mini Wii.
What?
Thanks, Zach.
I don't get
Couldn't leave Canada out of our very racist jokes. Pretty much made fun of every other section of the
Should we
world.
disclaimer and just be like, guys, we're not racist because we aren't?
Pretty much.
We just find, I personally, the reason I like racist jokes is because I find the concept of racism so like ludicrously stupid that I think it's kind of funny to laugh
That's why
at.
they're funny.
Yeah.
It's not funny because, like,
I don't
you
laugh
find
at,
black people
oh,
offensive
you're
or anything like that.
different.
It's just
No.
funny because you could be so ignorant as to fucking hate
Yeah.
people for their skin color.
Mm.
Exactly.
That's why it's funny, because
Pretty much.
it's more funny that the fact you're making fun of their skin rather than the fact that their skin is a different color or anything like that.
Like we can make fun of Canadians because I think most of us here are partially Canadian. I know I'm
We live
partially
like
Canadian.
5 fucking
Because
minutes from the Canadian border.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay, well you're fucking
Okay,
you're
Jake.
mixed of everything. But I can call anyone a
I
hoser.
know.
I'm a little bit of, apparently, like,
Do you know where that term derives from?
You fucking hoser.
Back in the old days during hockey, the losing team would have to hose down the ice. That's why they call them hosers.
And that was the last time I ever called someone a hoser.
That was the last time Jake was invited to the podcast.
Victory. Is your last name Bell as
we all
in
just stop for a second and we're just like, Jake, did you just fucking make a sports reference on this motherfucking podcast?
I think Jake's the only one here who gives a flying shit about sports.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause I'm gonna fucking go to college for them. Scholarship, bitches.
I'm going
Hey,
to
I got
college
massive
for
respect for
computer
Jake for
science.
that.
I just
Yeah, I'm only going to school to save people's lives, but I guess what you're doing is important too.
Okay,
Yeah, well,
nurse
guess
Felicity.
who's gonna
Have fun checking temperature rectally, you piece of shit.
Hey,
Whoa, whoa.
That topped your fucking hippo joke, didn't it?
Jake, I'll say this and only this. I will see you in the showers.
Yeah, bitches.
Okay, well, guess who's gonna be making the fucking computers and software you use in your job, Zach? This guy.
Josh.
You're Cuban though.
I'm
Yeah, no one's
fucking,
gonna hire a
I'm fucking
Cuban.
French Canadian.
Siberian.
You're gonna be in a.
You're French Canadian.
You're gonna try to ride it.
Jake, are you even like allowed to be in this country right now? I want to see a fucking birth certificate.
Why are we taking shots at each other? We're
I
falling
don't
apart.
know.
Because this is
funny.
the Friend Time podcast. We're
Wow,
Yeah,
we're
we're just
friendly.
dicks to each other.
Calling everybody out, and for your information, Zach, does a green card count a white piece of paper colored green?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This isn't
You got any crack on you? You got crack, you're free.
This isn't the Fred Time podcast anymore. This is like the fucking
No,
dickheads
no,
make fun
no,
of
we-
each
we
other
have-
podcast.
I do believe.
Wait a
I
minute.
do
Let's
believe-
not dickheads make fun of each other. Josh, go fuck yourself. Now
there you go. Yeah, no,
There we
have
go.
to make
There
fun
we
of
go.
everyone.
Full circle, everybody.
Alright, Corey,
What?
you're a fucking douchebag, and Josh, your cock is about the size of a fucking thumbtack. There. Now, all the bridges are burned.
Why is that so funny again?
I don't know.
Oh,
like your skin in the sun, you albino prick.
More albino jokes, even though I'm pretty not very albino when I'm
Wait, guys.
guys, we're tearing
Should we-
each other apart.
Should we be friends again?
No.
Fuck no, I hit you all.
We were never friends in
Maybe?
the first place.
I'm only doing this because I have a court order.
Jake Lillidahl will be on the Friend Time podcast, whether he likes it or not. I object, sir. You cannot object. You're the one getting the punishment. You will be doing it with 4 individuals that you hate. Shit.
I love you guys.
Yeah, that makes one of us.
Yeah.
Hey, I love everybody except for my tit. She's a bitch. Guys, I asked this question today, or this question came up to me in my brain. Why is it when like Southern culture refers to a vehicle, they refer to it as a female? That doesn't make any sense.
Why do we refer to our country as a female?
It's because it's your baby, dude. Like my car's
Because
name
it's
is
the motherland. Oh, look at that shit.
my car's name is Molly.
My car's name is put a big old dick in it.
Is that why you get in it all the time? Oh, get it because your dick is huge.
Why is that? Oh, okay. Anyways, no, I'm actually asking this as a serious question. Like, why is that, like, why did culture just, like, decide, she a big old beaut, she's silver and her chrome finish and that shit?
Culture didn't really decide that. It's just people decide
It
that.
was just, yeah, it's just kinda,
It's just people.
Yeah. She.
I guess it's something that only usually I hear men say, so women probably wouldn't refer to their vehicles as she's, cause then they'd be like,
Actually,
lesbian.
yeah. Well,
So-
I think I've heard
I
women refer to
disagree,
theirs
Josh.
as he.
Really?
What?
I have to.
So wait a second.
I don't know.
Maybe it's
That
like
could
an
be a thing.
ownership thing.
Maybe, or you could just drop the subject.
I guess, if it's uninteresting.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time.
Aw, thanks, man. Jake's always got my back. Will
Yeah.
you call this episode There and Back Again?
A Corey Bell story.
Referring to the fact that we were enemies at one point, but we are now good friends?
There and back again.
Alright, this episode will be titled There and Back Again.
Thank you.
A story of a man who drove halfway to Connecticut and lost his wallet.
I remember when I was little, I used to take a drive down to like Massachusetts, and whenever my grandparents, and like whenever we would get like 10 minutes away from the house, he'd make a joke. Every time. It's just like, oh, I forgot my wallet, gotta go back.
Wait, what?
I left the stove on.
Yeah, it's just, oh, we gotta go back.
Oh god. Oh god.
I mean, we were like 7, so I thought, I was like, no, don't go back. So, I mean,
No, mommy, don't go back. You wanna get bitch slapped again? No.
Huh. That's weird.
What, that my parents treated me like that?
No, I was just looking at something else. Like, I don't know. Don't worry about it.
The world may never know what Jacob was looking at. That was, that's weird.
It was the most cinematic moments in video games. Apparently, there's a list.
Yeah, all the cutscenes.
okay, without spoilers, what game do you think has the best ending?
Oh.
Call of Duty 3.
Hands down, no question.
I would say Last of Us.
I didn't play that.
I want to play
me
that.
either.
I watched a walkthrough on it, and it's,
Alright, we should
Fuck you.
Alright, no
go through this in order so everyone gets a response.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You
okay.
guys can go
This
first.
count as my response. Then.
Josh, you go first.
Well, why does
Well-
Josh have to go first?
Don't
He's just gonna pick a
Son of a
stupid Japanese
bitch.
game that no one knows about, like fucking.
Ian Butthurt.
Just go, Josh!
Okay. I kinda don't wanna say it now, cause Jake kinda called it.
Japanese game, isn't he? Piece of shit.
Wait, let me guess.
Okay.
Let me guess. Modern Warfare 2.
Yes!
Got it!
Hey,
What is it?
hey, alright. Modern Warfare
Okay.
3 was fucking genius.
In reality, my real answer to that would probably be, off the top of my head, the ending of Xenoblade Chronicles.
What the fuck is that?
Exactly.
No one knows what that is.
Japanese RPG.
Ching Chong.
A few people know what it is. I
The
can't
internet
think of another
does,
game
so
at
don't
the
worry
moment.
about it, Josh. You have friends
Yeah,
somewhere
Japanese hookers. Anyway.
I'd say one of my favorite endings in a game. My recent memory tells me a BioShock game, but I feel like there's
Yes.
something better than that. I'm trying to think of the perfect ended game. Like, I couldn't think of a better ending.
I would say Portal 2.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Portal
Portal
2's
2.
ending is like flawless.
Agreed.
Yeah, that is really good.
Well, you guys can't steal it. It's dibs on me, so fuck y'all.
Other than
yeah.
Portal 2, go ahead. I'll wait.
Yeah, I'd say Portal 2 or maybe the first. No,
What about
I don't know.
Half-Life or like Super Metroid or Red
Oh,
Dead
oh.
Redemption?
Oh, dude. No, I'm changing my answer. The ending of Half-Life 2, Episode 2.
That is not a good ending. Are you? Oof.
I know. I
didn't-
know.
I didn't play the episodes, but I played Half-Life 2 all the way through, and I like the
You have to
I
play
like
the
the
episodes,
ending
Will.
just
You have
because
to
of
play
how
them.
cliffhangery it is. I
You
know I
have to play
play
the
it.
episodes, Will.
I know, but I need money first.
Can I say something that you guys are probably gonna hate? I've never played Half-Life.
Well,
That's
'cause you
okay.
don't have a computer that
I-
can actually play.
I'm
games.
on it right now.
You don't have a computer. Okay, you don't play like PC games though. You play like
Yes, I
GTA
do.
4 on PC. But no, okay, you
That's
play.
not the only thing I have.
What do you have?
I have Fable, Lost Chapters, and then I also have shit. I haven't played forever. Left 4 Dead, Minecraft, fucking GTA, and I think that's it. Oh, and Halo 2. I finally got that for PC.
Try it.
Is it
Yeah,
any
you should
good?
try Half-Life, Jake.
Is it any good on PC? Halo
Half-Life
2?
is really good.
Oh, Halo 2 is the shit on PC, dude. I'm
think
trying
I
to find Halo 1. I cannot find the original Halo.
Okay, I think the game that had the best ending, even though Fallout is my favorite game of all time, its ending is awful.
It is.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. The best ending of a game I've played, just looking through my Steam library, COD 4.
Okay, so you said COD 2, COD 3, COD 4.
No, I'd probably have to go.
Card 1?
I'd probably have to go with Portal 2 to be honest.
Yeah, I have to too.
Like,
I can't.
I
It's
would also like
so
to add
perfect.
that Fable Lost Chapters, the ending is pretty good too.
Yeah, but you know that the sequels exist, so it kind of ruins it.
Not really. The only sequel I do not like is 3, and the only
Yeah.
reason I'm going to say that is because it was very easy. Fable 2 I thought was very well done, I just don't think anyone really liked it.
I thought Fable 2 was fun in aspects. I definitely I enjoyed the
I
story.
understand. You have to I don't know, it's weird. You just have to be a fan, I guess.
Yeah, I like the second Fable and the first one, but the third one was just bad.
I'd say the Fable series is probably my third favorite series, then Portal, then Halo.
Do you guys have like a game that is like everyone hates, like critically?
Call of Duty.
That,
Call of
no,
Duty.
no, critically, but you love it.
Oh. Tiger Woods.
Like if
PGA
you,
Tour.
like if you were really attached to a game like Sonic 06, let's say.
BioShock 2.
I'd
Yeah,
say the
BioShock
Lego.
too.
I'd say the Lego games. Like everyone hates them, but they're just so fun to play.
Okay. I would say I like the Lego Star Wars games. That's about
Yeah.
it.
Lego Indiana Jones was pretty fun.
I played it and then there was too many puzzles. That's actually genuinely the reason I don't like a lot of the new Lego games is there's too many puzzles and not enough fun action. I don't have a problem with puzzle games, but the way Lego games do it, they have you rely on the AI way too much. And if you're playing alone, that's not fun. And for example, Lego Batman 2, I was like, oh cool, it's an open world Batman game where you can play as other heroes and stuff too. And there's you're Batman, that's cool, and it's got its own original story with voice acting and everything. I was like, me and Andrew got really, my friend Andrew got really stoked to play it. And so we bought it, and we played it for 2 hours, and we realized this wasn't that fun of a Batman game. It was just sort of a decent Lego game. The free roaming was probably the best part, and there was hardly any combat. Batman fights shit, and you hardly fought anything.
Well, it's a Lego game, Corey.
It's still though, Lego Star Wars had a bunch of fighting, and then when the puzzles were around, they were fun puzzles that, I don't know, I feel like if you played all the Lego Star Wars games, you kind of seen what Lego games have to offer.
Yeah.
But now they're doing a bunch
Lego
of new things.
The Lego Star Wars games are the best in my opinion, and the only other Lego games I've played are Lego Harry Potter. Those are not good if you're used to Lego Star Wars and you go to those, they're bad. Cause they're just puzzles everywhere. That game is a puzzle game.
I don't have a problem with puzzle games, I'm just saying, in general, I didn't
I have a problem with it when I was expecting something else.
Yeah. It was sort of disappointing more than anything.
I'd say.
But yeah.
I'd say for a game that a lot of people didn't really like, but I really liked was Luigi's Mansion. I
like that game.
I really liked Luigi's Mansion. I know
played
it was
5 seconds of that, but not enough to.
I don't remember it at all. I played it for a minute and I was like, I'm not Mario and I'm not jumping, I don't like it. So that immediately was just stupid and I was a kid.
Okay, so I know it was a GameCube launch title, was just showing what it could do. But
Yeah.
I still really liked it. And then I guess Mario Sunshine, because I don't think.
Love Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine is awesome. Only I think people just don't like it because it adds a new mechanic with the water thing.
The only problem that I have in terms of gameplay with Super Mario Sunshine is that they get rid of the long jump, which was from Mario 64, and it's in every Mario game 3D since then. It's just Super Mario Sunshine doesn't have it in replacement of the water pack.
Mm.
But I don't think that makes it a bad game at all. But the thing is currently, Let's playing it for the channel right now, and I'm going to be doing a video on it after I release my new one, my first one. And, basically, I'm basically kind of getting a new opinion on it because it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've actually played that, but it is one of those games where it's either people really like it or really hate it. So it's kind of interesting for that. I don't know. I personally really liked it when I was growing up, and I'll probably still like it just because of the nostalgia. And I mean, I've already started LPing it. I just haven't started uploading them yet. And from that, I know that I still already like it, but.
Mm.
It's not one of those games where you get like an immediate first impression of this is bad or good. You're just kind of like, let's see what we're dealing with here.
Ooh. Here's a game. I've been trying to think of this. Here's a game that was badly critically recepted, or just generally by people, that I really liked. Shadow the Hedgehog. It had a terrible story, but the gameplay was actually pretty fun, and I liked playing that game.
Did he shoot a gun?
Yes.
Copying COD, dumb.
Well, can you no scope?
0 out of 10.
Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. I remember seeing commercials for that and I was like, wait a minute, did Sonic grow evil? Because I never played Sonic games growing up, so I never really knew anything about it other than, it's Sonic, he's the blue hedgehog that runs fast. That's all I knew about Sonic. And when I saw Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm like, so wait, is that evil Sonic or something?
Sonic Adventure 2 was what I grew up with.
Yeah, I just want to say anyone who had a Sega Dreamcast and had Sonic is probably the coolest person. Because that game was just so much fun.
What if Hitler
Growing
had
up
one of
as a kid.
those?
I played Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube.
I played Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube. I liked Sonic Adventure a lot. Sonic Adventure 2 was good, but I really liked Sonic Adventure.
It was the Chow Garden. Chow Garden was cool as hell.
Oh my god, yes. I love the Chow Garden.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah.
It's
Honestly, I've played both of them. I don't really like the gameplay for them is kind of not for me. I don't know.
I will admit that the gameplay can be kind of weird,
Like,
and the
nowadays?
controls can be bad.
Like nowadays it's kind of just dated bad. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Mario games, I don't like to compare Sonic to Mario, but it's sort of inevitable. But Mario games are a lot less dated than Sonic games are. In terms of the 3D ones especially.
With
3D ones last.
Yeah, control wise. I mean,
Yeah.
even like the 2D ones, like I'd rather play like Yoshi's Island than the first Sonic game.
Yeah. Well, that's because Mario is brilliantly designed. Like every Mario game has amazing design.
I mean, then again, Sonic is a lot different. The Genesis controller isn't as good as the Super Nintendo controller.
Like, okay, I want to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but I've never played it, and apparently that's like the best Sonic game by fan standards. Like, that's the best Sonic game. But I've never played it.
Sonic 3, I liked it, but I don't know, it just felt too different. I didn't really like it compared to the first Sonic.
Well, did you play Sonic 3 and then have Knuckles in it too? Like Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
Yeah.
Because that's the definitive version.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way that game was made was like Sonic 3 was supposed to be Sonic 3 and Knuckles to begin with, and then they had to separate them.
Yeah.
And then they made like Sonic 3 and then Sonic and Knuckles, but Sonic and Knuckles came with like this thing where you could plug in any Sonic game and then it would like combine them sort of. I don't know. Either way, that was a really cool idea what they did, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like Sonic, but I really love Sonic Generations. That game is so fun.
I never played it.
Anybody who has
I
Steam
have it.
and like a good controller to use it with, I recommend it. It's such a fun game.
I have that game, but my computer doesn't run it, so I haven't played it yet.
You have a computer?
Yes. It's a 2001 Dell Inspiron.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
You know what I want to?
2001.
You know what I want to go back and play? I want to play Sonic 3D Blast because I remember playing that and loving it as a
I
kid.
have that.
But apparently it's really bad.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
I have that on Steam. It only costs like 30 cents during a sale.
I'll probably pick it up. I mean, it was made in '96, so
It was like Sega's attempt at making a 3D Sonic game,
yeah.
but with something with the name 3D Blast in front of it, you know it's not going to be that good.
I played like 15 minutes of it. It's okay. The gameplay isn't terrible. Although that might just be not having whatever controller originally had and having a keyboard / PS2 controller.
I think it's a little. I think I could go out on a limb and say that I'm probably the biggest fan of platforming games on the podcast. Probably. I really love platformers.
I like platformers, but I don't really like the straight standard vanilla platformers like Mario games that don't really change it up that much. I don't really like. Like, I like more indie platformers that do cool, ingenuitive things like They Bleed Pixels and Super Meat Boy and stuff.
I really like storyline games. That's all I play.
I would say Jake is definitely like the modern gamer for like definitively.
Almost. We're not quite.
I
still love Majora's Mask.
I mean, I like
Jake?
playing different
Yeah.
games, but I've just been kind of like stuck in like a League of Legends jail.
Trance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should branch out from that.
No, thank you. Like, I
well,
just don't have
who's
the money for other games.
Anyways,
Did you
Jake,
say something? Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say something.
Oh, then never mind.
The game that I mentioned, the game that I mentioned,
Stop you cold. Sorry, what?
the game that I mentioned earlier, Xenoblade. That game has an incredible story. So if you ever, do you have a Wii?
Does
Do I look
somebody?
Asian?
Does somebody not?
I don't have a Wii.
Really?
Oh.
No, I don't.
That's
I have
impressive.
An Xbox and a computer. Thank you.
Well, if you ever get your hands on a Wii, you should play Xenoblade Chronicles, because that game has an incredible story.
What's the basis?
I think that would take too long to explain.
Well, I just kind of like,
got-
what's a quick background? Like, did someone's mother get killed? Like, something like that.
Okay, the quick background is these people, the world is on these two giant titans, and there's a bunch of robots invading, and I'm explaining this really badly already.
That's quite alright, it's fine. I just want to get a good grasp.
Well, alright. The humans are not very good at fighting the robots, so it's kind of more, they're on the losing side of the war, but they get this weapon called the Monado that could turn the tide, and like the main character has it and all that, and yeah. And
You know
then
what
it
game
goes
that
into
sounds like?
what?
It's not like the whole robots thing, it's just the emeralds and stuff. You ever play like, I think it's called Azurek? Or Azurek?
No.
Oh, that game. I think I played it as a kid. Let me look it up. Hang on, I'll try to get the actual name.
Does somebody know what the game Dark Void is like? Because I've seen that on the shelves in stores so many times. I just don't know what
I have
it
too.
is. It's like the box art is literally just a picture of some guy's arm. Like,
Okay, it's Azurek. It's a really fun game. It's an original Xbox game.
huh.
Huh.
It sounds exactly like that. There's like a war going on and you're this blue guy. You kinda look like Avatar.
Is it like God of War and Kratos and shit?
Almost. Someone should look it up. It's a pretty fun game.
I'll look into it maybe.
Daikatana's
I'm
I'm
on
sure
Steam now.
when you see the cover, you'll know exactly what it is.
Question.
What?
Yes.
Should I get Final Fantasy VII on Steam?
Oh, that's on Steam?
Yeah.
The
Wow.
problem with that is I already know the spoiler that ruins that game for people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't ruin the game when they're playing it, but it ruins it if you kind of know the spoiler ahead of time. It's just the internet has talked about that spoiler so much, it's hard to like, the kind of videos I watch, it's kind of hard not to know it already.
Yeah, I don't know it.
Oh, I would totally recommend it then. It's like one of a lot of people say it's the best Final Fantasy, but I would probably take a safe bet and say the SNES one is probably the best one.
But wait, I thought the best Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy X and the laughing scene.
Get out.
Gosh, nobody knows what that is. Except for you and I.
Look.
Yeah.
Look it up.
We're all alone in this world.
I don't know anything about Final Fantasy.
Neither do I. I never played it.
Yeah, I mean,
All you need to know is that every Final Fantasy game that has a different numeral, like Final Fantasy VII, is not the same game. Like it's not the same storyline as Final Fantasy VI. It's a new one with new characters. But when
That
they
sounds
make
really gay.
Final Fantasy X-2, it's the same characters and stuff, but it's a sequel.
Okay, I see. That always seemed weird.
Final Fantasy 13 too, guys.
It's a confusing way to organize it, but it makes sense once you understand it.
Mm.
No, I'll never understand it. You and your rap music.
I wish Steam had more like classic games like Kingdom Hearts and stuff.
Dude, if Steam started making SNES games available to people, I would cry.
Yeah, I would
I
have
wish
no
Steam
money.
would come out with fucking GTA 5 already.
I wish they would release GTA 5 on PC, but I mean that's we've covered that a lot.
Yeah, during gym. I'm sure it'll come out like, I don't know, like January or some bullshit like that. Some odd time of year.
I mean, I think what happened with GTA 4 is released like at the end of the year on PC, and then on console it was released at like the beginning. So that'll probably happen now. We'll probably see it around like summer of next year.
Oh. Lovely.
Yep. So you think we should wrap it up? It's been
Possibly.
about an hour.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think
Anyone else got any riveting discussions to bring up?
Perhaps. I just need to go back to it and try to remember it.
Does anybody else want to see a T-Rex in real life?
No.
Yes.
I think it would kill me immediately.
Like, if it wasn't hostile to you?
Oh, then definitely yes.
hostile T-Rex inbound.
Like, wouldn't that be awesome? Like, it's just standing next to it. It's like, that's awesome. It's just a giant ass fucking lizard that's just like, yo. And you're just like, yo. And
Okay.
then he's like a teenager like us, and he's kind of awkward around girls and stuff.
So it's like, what is that TV show? It's kind of like Big Bang Theory, but for dinosaurs.
What?
Yeah. You've never seen that?
Wait, there's a show about dinosaurs that's like the Big Bang Theory?
No, I said, so what you're describing is the Big Bang Theory for dinosaurs.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Because you said the T-Rex is really odd around girls.
Or there's just one T-Rex that in a society full of people. And no one really makes mention of it other than when he gets a girlfriend in the final season and then she just leaves him because he's a T-Rex.
That's the end of the show.
Yeah, I realized
That-
you're a T-Rex, and he's like, but why? You're just a fucking T-Rex. I don't want to get squished or some shit.
Okay, I remembered my thing now. Okay, I know Will and Corey and obviously Josh, so everyone here except for Zach, because I think Zach still has an Xbox and plays it. What do you think is your most anticipated video game that you're waiting for?
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Okay, get out.
Next Smash Bros.
GTA 5.
I gotta be honest, does it have to be a game that isn't out yet?
Yes, an anticipated game. You can't anticipate a game that's already out.
Yes, I can.
Well, okay, first of all,
Because I'm currently waiting for my gaming PC to come in the mail so I could play Skyrim, which I've waited over a year almost now to play.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
I have been anticipating it almost more than when the game before it came out. Also, for those wondering, Skyrim is like my favorite game ever, so that is definitive, even though I really like Zelda and stuff. It's like the one game that's in the modern era that's like my favorite ever. It is my favorite game of all time. I could play it endlessly. And I think that's sort of what defines your favorite game of all time, if you can play it as much as you want and just never get bored of it.
Yeah, that's Halo for me, definitely.
Honestly, for that, I would have to say Spore. I could play Spore because of how much different it can be every time. I could play Spore infinitely.
Yeah, but that's like okay. I mean, you like passionately like it. Like you love it, the game, and you play it you could play it as much as you want, never get bored of it, but not because the game is designed like that. Like, I mean, you could say Minecraft because you could, theoretically, you could never get bored of Minecraft. There's just endless things to do in that game.
You got a good point there. I could say the same thing. In that case, I could say the same thing about Spore that I said about Spore about Terraria and Minecraft probably too.
It's just those games are designed for that.
I could say that about Fallout 3 or the Fallout games, but I've just run out of things to do with them. I have nothing to do anymore.
Do you not like playing them anymore because of that?
It's like I get the urge to play, and then I'll go and play, and then I'll get into my save file, and I'm like, I have nothing to do.
Why don't you make a new game?
Because I've already done every quest over, like, 5 times over. Like, there's nothing new in that game for me to
Mods,
see.
man.
Zach, what about you? Because you've been quiet for a while. He's asleep.
Zach's dead.
Zach, wake up. Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke.
Yeah, I think Zach's dead.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Let's count it. Since he's the nurse, I'll have to do the work. 9:46 p.m., October the 3rd, 2013, our Lord and Savior. Let's say a quick blessing for Zach. Zach, I wish you could have, talked more. Goodbye. Rest in peace. Okay, podcast over.
Dick butt.
Bye-bye.
Have a good evening.
Oh, I was joking. Oh, we're actually ending it. Okay,
are we?
bye.
Oh.
I was seriously just joking.
No.
I was just joking.
You didn't finish our discussion.
Oh,
That is
Zach's
true.
dead. Zach's probably passed out on his fucking keyboard right now.
He fell asleep to a cool, soothing voice.
Yeah, Will.
As a collective whole, anyways. My voice alone is not enough. If I voice call him right now, do you think he'll get really pissed if I wake him up?
Try it. Like, call him on his phone. We'll
I
get a
am.
reaction on the podcast.
I am.
How you do it?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the next 5 minutes, we're gonna be fucking with Zach.
Yeah.
Welcome
Fucking
to
with Zach.
Jackass.
Fucking with Zach. Fucking with Zach. Here we go. We're fucking with Zach on the podcast. Going downtown like around
That was a good attempt, but it failed in execution.
It always. My call was automated to a voice messaging system.
Fuck. Maybe he's actually dead.
Maybe. Maybe he went to go get some of those brownies that his mom made for him.
Okay.
Oh, you mean those brownies?
No, just the brownies.
Brownies.
Pretty much, yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Alright guys, why don't we sum up here on the podcast what we've accomplished today. We've accomplished that rest in peace Tom Clancy, the retarded hippo.
Rest in peace, Zach Milady.
We killed Zach.
Well, rest in peace, Zach lady. We broke the 1 hour mark.
Sure,
Yes.
we did break the 1 hour mark. Woo!
Yes.
Second podcast. Successful.
Everybody did good. I was most proud of Zach for dying.
Good
He
job.
gets a
I think he
gold
really
star.
made a lasting impression with that, and I think people are gonna remember him for this.
You know, Josh, I really think he's gonna get some good plays out of that. It's really gonna affect him well.
He gets a gold star. You can put it on his grave.
I wasn't really sure if the guys really knew if Zach was dead or not. I just couldn't tell. Also, I felt really insecure about my butt. I think Zach was looking at it before he died.
Can I honestly say something? I was actually just thinking, about saying the butt about Zach, and then you said it. So it's kind of weird.
Oh shit, man.
Reading the thoughts again.
You could say he's been the butt of the joke.
Oh!
Oh,
that was bad.
It's almost like my gun in my pocket. It's the butt.
I'm retiring.
All right, we are going to retire into slumber because we are animals.
I don't know about you.
No.
So I'm gonna retire into my fucking chemistry notes.
I'm gonna edit this. And then
I'm gonna do my stupid English homework, cause
We're college students in Siberia.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, we're
man.
we're all adults here.
Any final thoughts?
Zach died and didn't get to say his, so I'll say it for him. Fuck you and dick joke and Fred Tide podcast. Thanks for watching, guys. Genuinely for a second, but then more dick jokes. And my goodbye is thanks for watching, guys. We'll actually have some more content on this channel soon. Besides just the podcast.
I concur.
Same here.
Alright.
Bye, B.
Josh, any more Hentia? Hentai or whatever
Bye-bee.
the fuck you pronounce.
That's all I got to say. Bye, B.
Alright.
All
Goodbye,
right.
everybody.
Good night, guys.
I'll visit
Or
you
morning
in your
or
dreams.
whenever the hell you're listening to it. Also, if it's your birthday today, happy birthday.
And if it's not, go fuck yourself.
Thanks
Or,
for
wait. Whoa.
Thank you for watching.
Penis.
We appreciate it. We appreciate your support if you made it this far.
Yeah, also,
If
we're
you
not
haven't, go
racist.
fuck yourself.
Oh my gosh. Alright, GG.
Yeah, that was good.
But
And good night.
Yeah.